Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you the behind the scenes of how I do my covers, and I thought that it'd be interesting since I have always posted covers but I've never really shown how I do them. So the first thing is choosing a song, which I already chose for my next video, and it's going to be Reckless by Madison Beer. And once I choose a song, I automatically choose like what parts am I gonna sing. That way when I'm learning it, I'm learning only what I have to memorize. That way I'm not like memorizing some random junk, not junk, but like things that don't matter, things that I don't need. And so once I choose a song, then I'll be playing it, learning it at the same time, and then I'll do the arrangement of the song, which is like the key, the tempo, like things that I need specifically to record and to figure out what I'm gonna do with my vocals so that it's like, what's the word? So that it flows. And obviously like I improvise here and there, but I try to have practiced it before so it's not like a mess and it's structurally like good. Anyways, I'm going on a tangent, but I do the arrangement and then I record what I need. In this case, for this Madison Beer cover, I only need to record the piano because I'm going to be doing the vocals live while I'm actually filming the video. So that's all I need for recording. And then once it's recorded, I figure out the concept and like the aesthetic I kind of want depending on the song and how I'm arranging it. And then once I figure out the concept, then it's finally ready to record. And so you are going to see all of those steps in the following slides, in the following clips. Okay, clean the camera. I probably look ridiculous. So the first thing we're gonna do is choose a song, which you already did. And so I have Reckless, the video, and I already listened to it like 10,000 times today. And then I pulled up the lyrics and I did in my little notes app what I'm gonna sing. And now I'm gonna look up the chords and then I play around with it, and then I can transpose it. So like I can like make it higher or lower or whatever I want to do with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to copy paste these chords onto a Word document just so I can get just the parts that I need, because it's kind of annoying me that I have to like scroll all the way. So yeah. Okay, so I'm going to see how that feels. Is it on a, bruh, my piano isn't connected. Okay, now it's on. Where's my pedal? My pedal right here. So this thing has the capo on the 3rd fret, so I'm gonna put it on the original key. And basically I just like practice it so I can record it after. I'm just trying to figure out the chords. That sounds weird. Story I hate. No. This is a story of hate. There we go. It only took me 5 minutes. Hey, this is a story I hate, and telling it might make me break. So I didn't play the chords like verbatim because I like playing around with it, but I like looking up the chords just to get an idea of like the framework of the whole song. And now that I kind of figured out this aspect of it, I'm gonna keep practicing it and figure out like what vocal things I want to do. Like, where do I want to do a run? Do I want to do this note on falsetto, or do I want to like belt it, you know? And so I'll figure out like those choices and those things that I want to do in the cover. That way when I'm singing the cover, I don't sound like a mess and I know what I'm doing. So that's what I'm gonna do now. How could you be so reckless? That's what I'm gonna do. Because there's no way I like literally cannot belt that or I will crack so bad. Yeah, I'll end with some sort of like run there. And it'll sound cool because I'm gonna have the mic. Anyways. How could you be so reckless? How could you be so reckless? Yay, okay, so I figured out the arrangement. I know what I want to do. Now I am going to record it. So yeah, now I'm gonna show you that. So I took off my hoodie because I was like dying. So I have this thing called Metro Timer. Oh my god, my phone is so dirty. So then here, it has like a little tap thing. So like as I sing it, I tap to get like the tempo. So, hey, This is a story I hate. Da 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 da. So I just put it one less because it was a little like slightly too fast. So I like arrange it as I go. It's a little bit too fast. 61. Hey, this is a story I hate. I think 61 is good, so I'm gonna put it into this thing and I'm gonna show you that. So I create a new project, and because I have my keyboard directly connected to my laptop, I'm going to select software instrument. And keep in mind that when you're recording, you have to select your inputs and outputs, which is where the sound is coming. So if you want to learn how to record, there's a lot of YouTube videos of which I watched because it would take way too long to explain it. So for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to move on, and I'm going to choose my instrument. I personally like the Steinway grand piano, but I can choose any sound that I want because I am treating this as a MIDI. And then I'm going to type my tempo, which is 61, and then I'm going to place all of my arrangement tabs. And as you can see, I tried recording there just to test it and make sure that it worked, because sometimes I put in the inputs or the outputs wrong, and if I do that, then it doesn't record. And so there I'm choosing my arrangement tabs, which is where I would put the verse, the chorus, all of that, so that I can guide myself when I'm recording. Okay, I want to sing through this and see if it sounds good, because I don't know, it's just kind of iffy. Let's see from the intro. How you said there was nobody else. So we finished the recording. I'm in my bed right now, and I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. So this is what it looks like once I finish recording, and I'm going to double click here to see all of the individual notes. And so if I press one of these notes, it's going to highlight it on this keyboard right here. And this allows me to edit each note individually. So I can expand it, I can shorten it, I can delete it if I want, but I don't want to do that. And these lines is basically where each beat is. So in order for it to be on tempo, like you see these aren't aligned, so I can make these aligned so that it all sounds at the same time. But I don't like doing that to every note just because I like the human feeling of it. And so I'm going to go ahead and go through all of this and edit everything individually and make the changes that I need to make. And so the concept, I tried to give it a name because I really don't know what to call it, but I think about it a lot, and it's just like the aesthetic I want for the video. And so sometimes for specific songs, I like get ideas of how I would want the set to be, or like what clothing I would want to wear, or how I'd want to do my makeup that matches like the vibe of the song or of the audio. So I always try to do that, at least sometimes. Like sometimes I'll just go into a corner and I'll just film because it has good lighting. But most of the time I think about it and it crosses my head when I'm like planning my covers. So that's one thing that I like to keep in mind. So this is the view from my perspective. And then I'm sorry for the mess, by the way, because we tried something but it didn't work with the pillows. And so I have my microphone set up. So my mic is connected to the interface, which is connected to the laptop. So the sound goes into my laptop. It goes from here to there, to there, to there. And so as you can see, like I'm talking, so the little green thing is moving, that means it's connected. So for whatever reason, my video literally stopped recording. So I'm here doing a screen recording. But anyways, so every time I would do a new take, I would name it. And if I didn't like it, I would just automatically delete it. And these are the last two standing takes. And I believe I went with intro 1, video 1. And I exported this as an MP3, and I layered that onto iMovie, which is what I'm about to show you. This is iMovie, and because I don't do anything complicated in regards to editing, this works perfect for me. And what I do is I import the video and then the audio, and then I align it according to the waveform. So I usually get like the really big waveforms, and then I align it there, and then I'll listen to it, make sure it's synchronized, lower the volume of the camera, and then only the mic audio is left. And then I'll add at the end like my socials, add any text that's needed, and then it's ready to export and upload to YouTube. And so that is the end of this video, and I really hope that you enjoyed seeing every little bit of my process. I had a lot of fun bringing you guys into my process, and if you want more videos like this, totally comment it in the comment section, or if you have any ideas of any covers that you would want me to do, I would most definitely love to do them. So leave that in the comments, subscribe to my channel, check me out on my social media, and I hope you like this video.